Thinking about a person who pushes you to your potential. Ambitious professionals frequently devote a significant amount of effort to formulating plans that will enable them to achieve higher levels of achievement. They want a more impressive job title, greater pay, and accountability for larger revenues, profits, and workforces. Family, friends, and coworkers frequently have a significant influence on how they define success. But despite their efforts and successes, many people ultimately discover that they don't truly feel satisfied or fulfilled in their careers. While working at Goldman Sachs, and in the latter years while instructing and mentoring managers and MBA candidates at Harvard Business School. Surprisingly, many impressive CEOs I've met have expressed intense dissatisfaction with their careers. When they reflected on their past, many believed they could have accomplished more or even wished they had chosen a different career. But before we move on with the video, support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to this channel for future updates. Think about a highly accomplished research analyst at a major securities firm who sought my advice because he was frustrated with the direction his career was taking. He was well known, well respected, and well paid. He was ranked first in his industry sector. So this was especially humorous. After 10 years, he admitted to me that he had grown weary of his work, despised his supervisor, and believed he had no more room for career advancement. Understanding oneself, an accurate evaluation of your present abilities and performance is the first step toward taking charge of your career. Would you please list your top 2 or 3 strengths and top 2 or 3 weaknesses? While most people can list their strengths, they frequently find it difficult to pinpoint significant faults. This practice demands thoughtful contemplation and almost always calls for asking for the opinions of those who won't hold back the harsh realities. However, you can't always rely on your supervisor to fairly evaluate your abilities, or to be willing to tell you what you're doing incorrectly. You must take charge of this process by enlisting coaching, requesting incredibly detailed feedback, and being open to suggestions from a wide range of individuals at different levels within your organization. Because you will encounter new demands and obstacles as your career develops, getting feedback must be a continuous activity. Success at crucial tasks. If you don't excel at the duties that are essential to your chosen business, success is quite tough to come by. That may seem painfully obvious, but many CEOs are unable to name the top 3 or 4 tasks that are necessary for success in their line of work or company. The 3 most important factors for medical researchers are probably undertaking cutting-edge research, being published, and generating money. Attracting, keeping, and developing exceptional salespeople may be the most important jobs if you are in charge of a sizable sales team. If you're considering a job change, you should first determine the major responsibilities of the new role and then determine whether you would enjoy performing them. Finding the most important duties in your present employment will help you prioritize your time and improve your talents. Character and leadership demonstrated. Character and leadership, however, may appear ill-defined and frequently distinguish between good and great performance. How much you prioritize the interests of your employer and coworkers over your own is one indicator of character. Great leaders are prepared to help others without considering their interests. They mentor and coach. They approach things from an owner's perspective. Find out what they would do if they were the ones making the final decision. They are prepared to offer a suggestion that might harm their particular unit but enhance the performance of the business as a whole. Even though their efforts might not be in their own immediate best interests, they have the guts to believe that they will eventually be repaid. A leader must also have the courage to stand up, even if it means voicing an unpopular opinion. Even those who secretly have major reservations tend to nod their heads in agreement when CEO proposals are made. In actuality, most CEOs crave opposing viewpoints to help them make wiser decisions. A good boss will scream at you. Sometimes, even jerkish leaders are necessary, but only for good reasons. Don't undersell yourself by being unappreciative of what they are doing for you, or by being sluggish. A boss could yell at you occasionally to attract your attention, so be it if doing that is what it takes to get you back on track. Would you rather someone say something crucial in an approachable style that doesn't catch your attention, causing you to miss it? A trustworthy leader will be honest with you. The truth is usually not what people want to hear. Where they are now is perfect for them. They do not wish to alter the current situation. I frequently get requests for business guidance. A good leader will insist on perfection. So many people accept mediocrity as normal. Most managers and leaders will undervalue you. Because they don't care enough to demand your best, they will say that's the best they can manage. Simply put, It's simpler to accept you as you are. The manager who asks for more from you is the manager who is helping you out. He is the boss who recognizes your potential and is eager to invest in your growth. A strong leader will challenge you. A strong leader or boss will strain you to the limit. They may seem to be going too far in your opinion. They will push you above your perceived limits, but not too far that you break if they truly care about you and believe in your potential. A strong leader is aware that genuine advancement occurs on the periphery. Greatness is found when you have accomplished more than you ever believed possible and are on the verge of giving up. Reasons for our distance: the psychological elements. Distancing ourselves from others when we most need their assistance feels so contradictory. But individuals who avoid intimacy frequently exhibit this pattern of conduct. According to research, people seek intimacy, but that need is constrained by a fear of being rejected. It's a fairly big risk to put yourself out there for rejection. It can be really painful to try to connect with a friend, a member of your family, or a potential romantic partner, but fail. Some of us naturally take fewer risks because we are less risk-averse. Others' past negative experiences have damaged their confidence, pushing people away after a bad relationship. It hurts to break up with someone. When a relationship or marriage ends, we may wonder why we bother to invest in our ex-spouses in the first place. Instead, it could keep us fixated on old acquaintances, preventing us from contacting fresh booze. That might make people worry about being rejected in the future and having interpersonal issues. It's possible that pushing people away because of a douchey ex won't become a consistent pattern of conduct. We often want to go back out and start meeting people after taking some time to withdraw and concentrate on ourselves. That's it from this video. Let us know if we miss out on any point in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video, please like it and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.